Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura. Once again, a big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. Just a brief announcement. There's a student I came here, requested for your support for her to join grade 10. I want to proudly announce that today we admitted her in a boarding school. We paid a 1 full year school fees, the shopping and everything. So as of now, the girl is in school comfortably studying. God bless you. Back to politics. Kenya needs a rebirth. Each and every season, Kenya experiences a political rebirth. For instance, after every 20 to 25 years, Kenya receives a new generation that takes over from politics. Like now, when Moi ruled for over 20 years, I'm in the village, so don't mind about the cows and the background, the noise you hear. I'm in the village. You can see, I'm in the village. What I'm saying is this. After Moi ruled for over 20 years, there came a generation that wanted multi-party democracy. Moi tried to resist the change, but finally he succumbed to the change and he was forced to agree to the multi-party democracy politics. At this point, Moi could not sustain the pressure from the young people like Raila Odinga and the rest, at that time, the likes of James Orengo and other team that was actively involved in the multi-party democracy campaign. This is when Moi stood in public and said, mimi naenda litaya. Na kama kuna mtu nilikosea, anisamehe. Na kama kuna mtu nimekosea, na yeye alinikosea, na mimi nimemsamehe. Moi publicly decided to retire from politics because they say a good dancer always knows when to exit the stage. There came a multi-party democracy. After some 10 years, after some 20 years, William Ruto been in power. Actually, if you add William Ruto's positions in leadership, he was a member of parliament for Eldoret North. He was the deputy president for 10 years. He is now the president. The generation of handouts, the generation of lies and misinformation, the generation that speaks and does not act. This generation, according to the new generation that is coming in, a new rebirth, the likes of Winnie Odinga, the likes of Babu Wino, the likes of Edwin Sifuna, and the rest, they are a new generation that is coming to give birth to a new generation that walks the talk. Those of you who have Gen Zs at home, wazazi muko na Gen Z hapa pale nyumbani. Those of you who have those kids at home. Number one, they are truthful. When they tell you it's south, they never head to north. When they say it's south, it's south. Najua kitambo, kuna misemo tulikuwa tunaambiwa na wazazi wetu. Ya, mama akitoka, anakuambia, muache hizo mahindi zinyeshewe, nikikuja jioni munipatie unga nipike. Hiyo redio cheza kabisa. Baba yenu wakikuja mumutangazia habari jioni. So they used to speak in parables. But nowadays, you tell a Gen Z wacha mahindi nyeshewe, aki utarudi upate menyeshewa. They are truthful and they do not know what we call misemo. This is the generation that is yearning for change. They tell William Ruto, if you say you are going to construct this road, please do so tomorrow. If you say you are going to pay school fees for kids, please do so. If you are saying SHA is working, are we able to see it working? Can you do so? So this is why the young people are truthful, cannot wait for the change. They have decided to take over the change. And the likes of Oburu Oginga Odinga, if they cannot understand the correct time to exit the stage, they are going to be pushed off the stage. That is why you saw Winnie Odinga now and his brother have decided to chart their own path in ODM to follow the route of Raila Amolo Odinga. And let me warn you in advance. The Oburu-led faction is going to lose what we call meaning. Yeah? They are going to lose popularity, and people, especially the people in ODM and especially the young people, many of them are going to support Winnie Odinga and his brother. Hii mambo ingine ya watu wanajitafutia kwa tumbo, you've seen everyone in ODM right now is holding his own press conference. Gladys Wanga wants to hold his own press conference to show William Ruto she's fit to hold the position of a running mate. Simbarati is doing his own press conferences to show William Ruto is able to hold the position of the deputy president. You saw Paranya saying, if it means it's to exit ODM to form I don't know what, he is willing to do so. You saw from Coast, Aisha Juma saying, kama si Joho kwa tiketi ya chama cha ODM, tuko tayari kuondoka. Oburu Oginga Odinga, is it Oburu? Oburu Oginga from the other end said, I am the one who is fit to hold the flag of ODM. I am still young. So Oburu also want in 2027 to negotiate with William Ruto for the position of the deputy president or running mate. That is the UDA and the ODM coalition. Press I finish, let me tell you this. Kwamba, Wakenya wote who are yearning for change, the new generation that is giving birth itself to a true leadership, regaining respect to the position of the president. The president is not somebody who should be carried from Nairobi all the way to Funyula to go and open a school at Rain. Imagine, a whole president. You fuel choppers, you fuel gasolas, all the way to Uko Vijijini to launch a classroom. Just one classroom. When World Bank gives money, the president hijacks the process, calls it a government project, and is now running all over the country campaigning using a World Bank project. When shall we get people who are going to regain the respect of the position of the president? The term presidency remains a symbol of national unity as per the 2010 Constitution. So proudly myself, I would comfortably side with the Winnie Odinga ODM-led team than side with people who are only interested in employing the children, who are only interested in their own affairs, who are only interested in positions. Wewe unakumbuka wakati William Ruto alikuwa na campaign 2022. He was telling people kwamba hao wengine wanafikiria their own positions, lakini sisi tunafikiria kujenga Kenya. So, hao wenye wanafikiria positions amewaita wajinga tena, wapumbavu actually. That's what he said. That's the correct term. Wale wapumbavu. Meaning what? Wale wanafikiria their own positions are going to be catered for in the broad-based government. So all Kenyans, let's stand up and support Winnie Odinga to chart the way forward for Raila Odinga, who left this Kenya united and not divided. Running ODM for 20 years was not a joke. We must stand still and protect that legacy. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.